Assalamualaikum and a very good morning. We are from Poetic Society, Group 95. My name is Nur Hidayatul Husna binti Zuraimi. My metric number is 194732.
Hi, my name is Milana Anak Christopher Carey. My metric number is 197949.
Hi, my name is Fatin Safarina binti Abdul Rahim. My metric number is 196341.
Hi, my name is Nur Fatihah binti Hussein. My metric number is 196472.
Hi, my name is Nur Farida binti Rusdi. My metric number 197347.
Hi, my name is Nur Atila Fatini binti Ramli. My metric number is 196769.
Okay. Today we will proceed with our discussion one, which we have to choose one of the poems about global issues, and we have to justify why we choose the poem, and we have to do it in pairs. So me, Nur Hidayatul Husna, are doing it with Miliana, and we are doing about climate change. Okay, for firstly, why we choose climate change poems, because firstly you have to know what is climate change, which refers to significant changes in global temperature, precipitation, wind patterns, and other measures of climate that occur over several decades or longer, which will affect the rising of seas, the temperature of the earth, and then whether the pollution in this earth will affect the other parts of the earth. Okay, and then next I want to talk. I want to justify why we choose climate change, which the poem that we have choose is written by Sylvia Stalks, which it is titled Warn, and in that poems it talk about water pollution, which specifically I want to enlighten about the water pollution that happened in Sungai Kim Kim, which located at Pasir Gudang, which currently are having pollution. In 2019, where the Kim Kim River toxic pollution is a water pollution incident that occurred on 7 March 2019 and caused by illegal chemical waste dumping at the Kim Kim River in Pasir Gudang of Johor in Malaysia, and it causing injuries of 6,000 people, and 8 people had to be treated in ICU, which we can see from this, where some people assume that water pollution will affect just minority people, but actually, as water is our main essential that we use in our daily life. So of course, water will affect a major part of our daily life. Okay, next is
Next is about the open burning, which is happened in Australia, that's lead to the polar bear endangers. So as we know, so for next point is high in temperature. High temperature lead to the open burning, which is one of the open burning that happened is the bushfire at the Australia. As we know, the koala bear at the Australia is already not extinct. It's endangered. And then when the high temperature happen, it's also made the ice melting. This make the polar bear don't have habitat to live, and this lead to extinction of the polar bear. Because as we know, the polar bear quantity that left is only 30%, and for the Kola Bay, it's not more than 100,000, which is only 43,000 left. Okay, next is deforestation.
Okay, deforestation. The theme that have in the poem next is deforestation lah. So this from the deforestation theme in the poem, I want to relate with the Malaysian deforestation things where there is a statistic according to a new global forest map developed in partnership with Google, which said that Malaysia had the world's highest rate of forest loss between 2000 until 2012, which is the loss is about 14.4%, and it is because the company involved in deforestation wanted to build real estate vegetation cover resulting from natural recovery, reforestation, and establishment of industrial timber and oil palm plantations. And during the period, Malaysia's oil palm estate grew by roughly 50%. So the thing that I want to enlighten here is because deforestation make us lost many acre, many square feet of forest and natural natural resources, just because we want to build some part of palm oil estate. So it is not really fair, and it is quite harmful for us because as we all know, trees provide us with oxygen. So and it will affect the humans also with these deforestation things. And next.
Okay, next, just now I talked about bushfire that happened in Australia. This bushfire also affect to the air pollution. So I want to talk about the air pollution that happened in Malaysia, which is the haze that happened in 2009, which is very high, especially at Sarawak. So the point that we want to talk is also talk about the air pollution. So in conclusion, our point is more to climate change that already happened a long time ago, like water pollution, air pollution, and deforestation. So next, we pass to other group, the pair.
Okay, next, we have I'm pairing with Fatiha, and we are choosing the global issue is poverty. Poverty is the definition of poverty is people is not having enough money to meet the basic needs, which is food, clothing, and shelter. There are too many homeless, and based on the UNICEF statistics, is nearly half of the world population, which is more than 3 billion people who are suffering with this issue, which is poverty. The causes of the poverty is about from the unemployment, education, and overpopulation. And there also have many causes of poverty that I couldn't mention it in here. Also, we choose a poem from written by Kathleen Ellinger. The poem is illustrate the meaning about the poverty in the world that become a serious issue because because there are too many people are suffering from that. Okay, next.
Okay, so as we know that poverty is not only happen in in the other country like China, India, but it also happen in our country in Malaysia. Okay, mostly the poverty is among the people which have no house, so they stay at the sloppy in the in the city. And then Malaysia also have have a lot of people suffering from poverty. Uh, Poverty happen when there is no justice in the world, because when the one who rich will be more rich, while the people with lower income will stay at their own, will stay stuck at the same conditions. So then corruption also make the poverty become more worse, because nowadays we know that some company that they take a worker from their own family members, not the persons that have their own qualified to get the jobs. This is make the people poverty because they being jobless. So and then poverty is eradicated when there is supplies in the economy and allow the wealthy inequality. Poverty is also often the result of personal failure, but it also the result of bad luck. Okay, next.
Okay, so I'm pairs with Atila, and we choose about the issue is greed, and the poem we choose is from Erin Mercer, and the title is Greed. So greed happen globally to everyone. So this poem is about the danger of being possessed by greed, and if you are not careful, we can let our desire for possession become an obsession and be completely consumed by greed. So this poem basically about greed and money. So when we born to this world, actually we don't born with greed attitude, but it grows when we grow up, when we start to gain money from our mother to buy things, but it's growing and more grows in our inner self when we look for other people that have more than we have. So we want more, and more, and that's become we greed. So when we seek for money and we okay. Okay, so when we start to get money, we will be blind, and we choose to we try to get everything, and we don't think either the thing is good or not. As long as we get what we want, greed can be in many things. We can greed for money, we can greed for attention from people, we can greed for love, we can greed for everything. So everyone experience greed in their life. So Atila,
Okay, so just like Farida said, the poem tell us about greed, but when the time comes, everything will become useless. It is because it is like when we have the money, but suddenly we fall sick. So the money will not be the important things. So we, as we greed for the money, we will be regret. So so the lesson learned from this poem is about grateful. In our life, we must be grateful in everything that we have. We should, if we don't be grateful, we will miss our sweet moments with our family, such as we will miss the moment when we will have the picnic with them if we're too busy to chase the rich. So in our life we must be balanced. We must give the time for our work and family balance. We should we should not be obsessed with pursuing luxury, because at the end we will regret when we fall sick. So happiness is more important than chasing the luxury. We can chase the luxury, but we should be balanced so that we will not regret. That's all from us. Thank you.
Thank you.
As for our conclusion, we have justified our own reason why we choose the poems. So that's all. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay.